Welcome to part 2 of our Walt Disney World Resort's 50th anniversary extravaganza. Today we're celebrating all throughout Epcot, sitting down with the director of Walt Disney Animation Studios, Olaf Presents, and so much more. I'm Andre.
And I'm Jenny. This is What's Up Disney Plus, where we talk all things Disney Plus. Last week, we had an incredible time celebrating Walt Disney World Resort's 50th anniversary at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
That's right, Jenny. Guided by our fellow Disney fanatic and parks expert Ashton, along with our good friends at OtterBox, we solved clues and completed challenges all throughout the park. And we did pretty well, if I do say so myself.
We sure did.
Did you miss me?
Ashton, welcome back.
I hope you rested those Disney Plus brains because I'm back to put them to the test. It's time to pack your bags and head to Epcot for part 2 of our exclusive Walt Disney World Resort 50th Anniversary Celebration Adventure. If you're successful today, you'll move on to part 3 for the chance to join me in the perfect way to celebrate Walt Disney World Resort's 50th anniversary. What are you waiting for?
All right, I'm ready to go this time, Jenny.
Hurry up, Andre.
Every time. Jenny?
I can taste it already.
Taste what?
The fresh berry cream puffs, the pot stickers,
Yes.
the Yorkshire chips.
Oh,
Welcome to Epcot, my friends.
hey, Ashton.
You don't have to look far to see today's first destination. Just remember to work together and remain friends instead of anemones. Good luck.
Nemo! Let's go.
This is it.
It is. Well, let's go find Nemo. Wow, that attraction is so deep.
Oh, I know. I love stories about families and friendships.
Oh no, I was talking about the ocean because the ocean is literally deep. Do you see what I'm doing here?
You know, for a clownfish, you're not that funny.
Oh.
Hey, friends.
Hey, Ashton.
Well done on your first Epcot challenge. Just like Disney's Hollywood Studios, Epcot is home to some of the Disney Fab 50 character collection waiting to be discovered. To receive your next clue, you must find each statue in the park, starting with the one whose strengths lie beneath the surface, far beneath.
Strengths lie beneath the surface.
Far beneath.
Huh.
I thought we were pretty far already.
I know, I don't think I know this one. Maybe we should just look around.
Get inspired.
Let's do it.
Right.
Really, you didn't like my fish jokes though? Hey, from Moana, he sticks his head in the ground.
Far beneath.
Ah, there it is.
Let me get a shot.
Okay, yeah. Hey!
Oh.
Never doubted you for a second. Now, whatever you do, don't freeze up at this next location. You'll face mountains, magic, and a marshmallow. But keep your cool, and I'll see you on the other side.
All right.
Keep your cool.
Yeah, I feel like Frozen might be a part of this. Let's head to Norway.
Let's go.
I was gonna make a pun, but I'm gonna let it go.
Welcome to Arendelle.
Let's do this, Jenny. And now let's get our next clue here. No message.
That's weird. Didn't we do all the challenges?
I thought so.
That's so bizarre.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, move it around.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
You guys want to go check out Harmonious?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me one moment.
I'll save you a spot.
Okay. Was that?
Yup.
I mean, I knew that was her. I knew she was there the whole
I did
time.
too.
Okay.
I was like trying to see how long it would take.
I was testing
to
you out. I was
realize-
like, there's Ashton right there. Why are we playing like this? Woo! We accomplished a lot today, Jenny.
Oh, I know. I could use a nap.
2 down, 1 to go. I'll see you both for part 3 in the most magical place on earth. If you're successful, you'll join me for the perfect way to celebrate Walt Disney World Resort's 50th anniversary. See you soon.
And now, here's what's new.
Explorer, inventor, filmmaker, legend. From National Geographic and Academy Award nominated filmmaker Liz Garbus, Becoming Cousteau dives into the life and legacy of one of the 20th century's most renowned environmentalists. Now streaming on Disney+. Learn more about the Cousteau Society at cousteau.org. From National Geographic and the Oscar-winning team behind Free Solo, The Rescue chronicles the daring rescue of 12 boys and their soccer coach from deep inside a flooded cave in Thailand. Streaming December 3rd on Disney+. Feast your eyes. Disney-inspired foodscapes come to life in Foodtastic. Streaming December 15th only on Disney+.
We are now joined by Hyrum Osmond, the director of Walt Disney Animation Studios' Olaf Presents. Welcome to the show, Hyrum. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Hyrum, I hope you're ready to be put to the test because we're gonna start off with a little game called Guess That Disney Animation Movie.
We're gonna give you clues to see if you can guess as many Disney animation movies as you can under the clock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, Trident.
Little Mermaid.
Yes,
Wow,
all right,
already.
whoa, I'm impressed.
Okay, circle.
Lion King.
Wow, okay. I didn't go to the rest of the clues.
All right, Wishes.
Aladdin.
Dang.
All right, you're welcome.
Moana.
Wow.
Hair.
Tangled.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sisu.
Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Raya Last Dragon.
There it is.
I forget that.
New Orleans.
Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
All right, Gaston.
I know it and I can't say it. Beauty and the Beast.
There it is.
Boom. La 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 la.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
That was very well done.
Yeah. Ice.
Frozen.
Yeah.
I hope it's like Glass Slipper.
Cinderella.
Yes.
Hi ho.
Snow White.
Yes.
That was easy.
Spinning Wheel.
Sleeping Beauty.
I am so impressed.
I do games like this with my kids. I was
Like
prepared.
someone has kids.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You seem like the perfect director for Olaf Presents, since you already know all these movies right
I
off
do
the
know
top.
them well.
Yeah. So, tell us about Olaf Presents.
So Olaf Presents is the retelling of classic Disney animated films through the, I'd say, unique perspective of Olaf.
He's a great storyteller. Was this inspired by that scene?
It definitely was. The scene in Frozen 2.
Yeah.
One of the animators commented after we were done, it was like, well, wouldn't it be funny if like Olaf retold other stories? We were like, that's a great idea. And at the same time, the voice of Olaf, Josh Gad, he was receiving messages through social media from fans saying, hey, can you have Olaf retell this story and this story? So we wanted to do it, the fans wanted to do it, so we had to do it.
Easiest green light ever to go on that. It's like if everyone's saying we want this.
It really was, yeah.
So obviously there are a lot of Disney animation movies. How did you go about choosing the specific ones you used for Olaf Presents?
All of the stories that Olaf retells are very well known among the children of Arendelle. But a lot of these stories, kind of on a personal level, for me, were very influential to me growing up. Aladdin in particular, I think I saw it 8 times in the theater. It made me want to be an animator.
So what was it like working with Josh Gad?
Well, I love him.
Aww.
There's a special place in my heart for that guy. First, he has so much energy and he's so fun. But one of the other things that I really love and respect about Josh is his connection with the crew. Back when we were making Frozen, he would come in and he'd record, but then he didn't just leave. He'd actually come up in with the animation crew and kind of just sit down and hang out with us.
Oh, wow.
That's just kind of the guy he is, and I loved it because it just made it that much more of a connection between crew and character.
And I can see that. Like, that warms my heart to know that about him.
Great guy.
So you've been a part of Olaf's story since the beginning. Talk to us about your connection with the character and why you got excited to direct Olaf Presents.
When we first were creating Olaf, I was asked to supervise, and I actually referenced a lot of Olaf's movement and behavior off of my then toddler little boy. At a point, I actually brought a video reference of my son kind of jumping around, and I played it for the entire animation crew just to say, like, that's what we're going for, you know? So there's that personal connection, but I love being able to now take him in to do different things with him and to kind of put him in the spotlight of putting on a show. And I just thought that was so fun.
And what do you hope audiences take away from this?
First and foremost, I hope they get a lot of laughter out of it.
Yeah.
I think they will.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. Maybe even more so for the younger generation, maybe to inspire them to go and rewatch a lot of these classic films that are so amazing and so beautiful, and let them inspire them.
That'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got into Little Mermaid because of
Olaf Presents, yeah. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Hyrum. It's such a pleasure to have you here today.
Great to be here. Thanks.
You can stream Walt Disney Animation Studios' Olaf Presents now on Disney+.
We celebrated Walt Disney World Resort's 50th anniversary and talked everyone's favorite snowman with Hyrum Osmond. That's it for us today.
Head on over to Disney Plus to stream all of your favorites and more, and be sure to tune in next week for the final part of our Walt Disney World Resort's 50th anniversary adventure.
You can subscribe to this channel to see even more What's Up Disney Plus, and to all our friends that celebrate, happy start to the Hanukkah season this weekend. We will see you all next week.
Jenny, I know it's a little early in the season, but I got you a gift.
Oh my goodness, Andre, thank you so much. You didn't have to. I also got you one.
Oh, nice. Thank you. What's inside?
Oh, it's so precious.
Nice. Let me guess.
ShopDisney.com.
This is the way to give a gift.
Oh my gosh.
Now I'm gonna marry her boyfriend. Eric, no. Baba, help!
Papa's an emaciated shrimp.